Good evening, everyone. Social media, a world of endless scrolling, double tapping, and sharing moments with the world. But have you ever stopped to wonder how much of what you see is real?
That's a great question. In today's digital age, platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook have become a highlight reel of people's lives. But behind those perfect pictures and witty captions lies a reality that is often hidden.
While social media offers incredible opportunities for connection and creativity, it also has a darker side. Unrealistic standards, filter lifestyles, and a sense of inadequacy can creep in, affecting how we see ourselves and others.
But here's the thing. Life isn't perfect. Real life is messy, unpredictable, and beautifully imperfect. Social media often masks those complexities. It can lead us to believe that everyone else has it all figured out while we are struggling behind the scenes.
Absolutely. And that's why it is so important to remind ourselves and others that what we see online is just a fraction of the story. Behind every post, there's a human being with their own struggles, triumphs, and imperfections.
Absolutely. And speaking of influence, let's dive into another powerful aspect of our digital world, behavior. From viral trends to celebrity culture, it's shaping how the younger generation see themselves, their goal, and even their lifestyles. Let's take a closer look. Look at this, a new magic weight loss tea. It promises dramatic result in just 2 weeks. I'm going to buy it now.
But last time, when you try something like this, you feel weak and dizzy. Don't you remember? You really should think about the risks before buying it again.
That's because I was on a crash diet. This time, it will be different. Oh, and check out this makeup set. It's endorsed by a super famous influencer. And it's so cheap. I've got to get it.
Here we go again.
But do you remember the cosmetic you bought last time? They irritated your skin and caused a rash. You keep buying into this product just because of their fancy ads, but they don't work.
Maybe I will try a new brand this time. Look at how amazing this influencer looked in her post. If I want to look like her, I should start wearing makeup every day from now onwards.
But don't you think that these influencers are showing you an unrealistic standard? You are already beautiful as you are.
This story highlights the growing influence of fake news on customer behavior, health practice, and self-perception. It often begins with advertisement for trendy products or quick fix health solutions on platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Many people believe they are making smart choices because of appealing prices or celebrity endorsement, but they often end up with low quality products and financial loss.
Additionally, the pursuit of unrealistic beauty standards endured by influencers pushes people into routines like wearing makeup daily or investing in risky beauty products. This habit not only harms self-esteem but can also have adverse effects on physical health like skin irritation or long-term damage from low-quality cosmetics.
The risks extend beyond spending. Viral health trends promise quick fixes, but they often push individuals toward extreme and unhealthy habits. Diet fads, for example, can lead to nutritional deficiencies, leaving individuals feeling weak and unwell.
The key takeaway: think critically and live authentically. In the fast-paced world of social media, a thoughtful pause can help protect your health, finances, and self-worth.
Education has always been the foundation of progress, but in today's digital era, the way we learn and teach is transforming, and with it, the lives of our younger generations. From online tutorials to virtual study groups, education is no longer confined to the four walls of a classroom. Let's explore how these changes are influencing students' perspectives, aspirations, and the very way they approach life.
Hi. I think learning online has made things so much more accessible. I mean, I can join a study group with people from all around the world. It's amazing to hear different perspectives.
Yeah, and it's not just about textbook anymore. Platforms like YouTube and Khan Academic makes concepts so much easier to understand. It's like having a teacher available 24/7.
For me, it's about flexibility. I can learn at my own pace, which is great because sometimes I need more time to really grasp things. Plus, it's so much less stressful than a traditional classroom setting.
Their experiences highlight the incredible opportunities that digital education provides. But with this advancement come challenges. How do we ensure that the quality of education remains high? And what about the lack of face-to-face interactions? We'll also examine how this shift impacts social skills, critical thinking, and even career readiness. Education is evolving rapidly, and so is its influence on our young generation values and aspirations. Up next, let us dive into about how relationships influences young generation's lifestyle.
Haha, look, he just has a dance cover for Home Sweet Home by G-Dragon.
Just like back to 10 years ago.
This is so funny. What is this?
You are familiar with this, right? Friends hanging out, but not really hanging out. This is social media world, and we are just living in it. From chatting with friends to scrolling non-stop, these tiny screens have a huge impact on our relationships.
Although they are side by side, but sometimes it feels like we are closer online than in real life, right? I mean, look at these two. We're side by side, but are we really together?
We have all done it. Scroll here, tap there. Oops, did I just ignore my friend? But maybe next time you are out with friends, try looking up. You might see something more exciting than a reel. Who knows?
Now, let's take a look on how social media affect future generation mindset. Let's go.
Hey, I heard you're planning to study abroad in the US.
Yep, I'll probably be heading there next year.
But I've heard that Western countries are prejudiced against Asians. Plus, I've seen reports about how dangerous it is there, with frequent shootings. What if something happened to you?
Hold on. It's not as bad as you think. I feel like that's just your bias talking.
How do you know?
Because I have social media. Social media provides broad two-sided information. While what you say isn't entirely wrong, it's only a small part of the picture. Through social media, I found that most places in the US are actually quite safe. And I've even chatted with locals online. They are super friendly too.
Really? But most of the news I've seen is negative.
That's because you are fallen into an information bias. News outlet often reports bad news, but rarely highlights the goods.
Oh, I guess I've been jumping to conclusions. But to be honest, I already knew that. I just said all that because I don't want you to leave me. I'm really going to miss you.
With the openness and global reach of social media, it has become an excellent platform for people from different cultures and countries to connect and share their experience. This helps to break down social prejudice as social media allow us to see both sides of a story and understand the reality. With continuous development of social media, future generations are likely to overcome more bias, fostering open-mindedness and mutual respect among different communities.
Why didn't they invite me? Everyone is there except me.
Oh my god, look at it. Last night party was amazing.
I know, right? It's the most exciting event I joined this year.
It feels like I don't matter to them.
This is a classic example of the fear of missing out, or FOMO, a growing concern in our digital age. When people see posts of event, they aren't part of it, it triggers feeling of exclusion and anxiety. Social media amplifies this effect by constantly bombarding users with curated content, making them feel left out and inadequate.
Hey, you seem down. What's up?
I just saw the pictures from last night. It feels like I don't belong, you know?
Oh, I get it. That party looks amazing in picture. But honestly, it wasn't perfect as it seemed. You don't miss that much, I promise.
Really? It seemed like everyone had the best time.
Yeah, that's just social media for you. It's all highlight. Don't let it get to you. You are not defined by a party invite or some photos.
FOMO thrives on the curated perfection of social media, but understanding its distortion helps us step back. Real connection and self-worth aren't measured by online posts. Now, let's look at another challenge of the digital era, the erosion of patience and resilience.
Why isn't my post getting likes? It's been 10 minutes.
Shouldn't you focus on your homework? Social media can wait.
I can't focus. Everyone is ignoring my post and it's driving me crazy.
I understand social media can be tempting, but focusing on your study will have a much greater impact in the long run. Likes and comments are fleeting, but knowledge stay with you.
This classroom scene highlights how social media can create unhealthy expectation of instant gratification. Instead of concentrating on their task, users get consumed by the need of immediate validation online. Studies have shown that the constant reinforcement from likes and comments overstimulates the brain's reward center. This leads to impatience and makes it harder to focus on long-term goals, especially in environments that require sustained effort, like academics.
It's good you are back on track. Social media will still be there later. Right now, we have got to pass the test.
What test?
Balancing online interaction with real-life responsibilities is crucial for personal growth and resilience.
In the end, social media is shaping the way we live, think, and interact. Social media is proving to be a double-edged sword for everyone. While it offers undeniable benefits, its pitfall cannot be ignored, ranging from fake reality to unhealthy societal pressure. The question now is not whether we can live without social media, but how we can ensure it works for us, not against us. This is Craig Yasin, reporting on the impact of social media, reminding you to scroll wisely and think critically.
Thank you! What if something happened to you?
Hold on.
Shouldn't you focus on your homework? Social media can wait.
This is so funny. What is this?